Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm going to work on a little file folder thing that came in the kit, the Golden Days of Fall by Collage Type, and I never know what to do with these. Yeah, I never know what to do with them. So what I thought I would do is make those little pouches that you can put different pieces of ephemera in, or keepsakes, photographs, things like that. So this was, like I said, part of the kit. I cut this out, and I don't know, you could put them in between a signature, tie them in like that, but I thought I would try something different. So I found some pieces of coffee dyed paper that I have, and I'm going to cut it to size here. So this is very simple to do. Okay, so these are going to be too tall. I will have to cut those, but I'm going to, I think I can fold this in half and that would work. Okay, and then I will cut these in half. Cutter needs to go the other direction. Okay, get that lined up. Okay. So this would give me I guess one pocket, 2 pockets I mean. So we'll do another one. Just fold it in half like that. Can you see it, what I'm doing? Not really. I don't know what my angle is. Camera. Try to keep it in screen. Okay. So that's 4 right now. If I do want to add another one, I can. But I want to cut this down to fit. These to fit in here. So just a little below that. I think I probably can do 2 at a time. You can use any paper, book page. I almost always use book pages, but I thought today I would just use this because I wanted to, I guess. Okay. Have to be exactly perfect. You could take scrap pieces, even if they were different sizes, and this would work. I can't remember where I first saw this, but I don't know if it was, I don't think I'll keep those. Tina or Rachel. Okay, so now these will fit in here like that. And I was kind of afraid they were still a little too tall because, you would have to. So let's cut them off a little more. like I said, they don't have to be all the exact same size. Okay, now let's see if they fit. Yeah, okay. So now the first thing we're going to do is glue this piece to here. I think I'll just use the glue stick. Oh, wait a minute, I lied. I've got to close up the sides. I was going to sew these together just for a little added touch, but it takes so long to sew. And I tried to get that little hand sewer thing that I got at a thrift store, and I just can't get it to work right. And I was looking at reviews on it, like a new one, and everybody kind of complained about it. So if anybody knows of a little handheld sewing machine, is that supposed to be, I think these are supposed to be glued up the side. Yeah, they are. Because I use envelopes too a lot when I'm making these. Babysitting my son's cat today. And she's just roaming around the house. I can't let her in the front room because she scratches my furniture. You know, she's still a baby. She's 6 months old. Around that, 6 months old. My son found her like on the side of his garage. I don't know. She's got lost, or who knows. People with their cat, you know, they have stray cats. That one's kind of... I guess it's okay. Okay. So I'm going to glue from the middle, where I think the middle is, and set this down here. I've made these a few times, so you guys probably, let me move that over just a tad. Oops. Okay. Then the next one. Wasn't really very center. Okay, let me just check this before I glue the last one. All right. Make sure it's gluing down. Babysitting the cat's a lot easier than when I used to have to babysit his dogs. All right, so there we go. So now we have all these little pockets in here to put pieces of ephemera, or like I said, a photograph or something like that. I thought about putting little tabs on them, but I don't know that. Let me just see how it would look. Just for a little bit more. My Edith Holden ones. Probably need to make another batch of tags. Running out. So I thought maybe yeah, I don't think it needs it. I don't think it needs it. Okie dokie. So we've got all that. And then I'm just gonna decorate the front. I had these, I have this little guy that he's kind of cute. I thought maybe this and that. Woodland. This journal has gone from, I don't know, from everywhere. I mean, it's autumn forest. I kind of like the this and that. I don't know, because you're going to be putting this and that kind of things in there. Let me see if it would look better with some of that behind it. Let's see what else I might. Yeah, that might be too much. Let's just I'm getting a lot of tea bags because I'm drinking tea in the morning. Does it need a little something else? That's kind of cute. All right, let me. Okay. My other, there it is. So if you can't, decide what to use these little file folders for, I think this is kind of a perfect way to cover and have that there for something to do with it, because I just don't get exactly. And I really don't see anyone well, I've seen a few use it, but almost a lot of designers put that in your kits, when you get it, download your digitals. And it's like, okay. I think I just like it plain on the side there. Okay. Then this one is going to need a little heavier glue. This was some collages I made when I was sick and I couldn't do anything. I could hardly do these. I mean, it took everything to get enough energy to do something each day. All right, I'm going to a little bit of an angle on that one. Okie dokie. It's amazing though what little things you can put together to make a collage. All right, so I'm liking that. So if I was to say put these in here, somebody could add them to another someplace in the journal that they might want to. In the meantime, I'm not going to put it anything in it until I figure it out. Okay. Go. Okay. So I thought I would just clip this in like this, because this is too big. So what I'm going to have to do in the future is maybe downsize this, these things a little bit, or cut them. I don't know if I like that part up there. If I took that off, would that look silly? Because if I took that off, I was just thinking if I then, oh, my head's in the way, glued it down, but it would be kind of still hard to see what was in there. I still think I would rather have that off. I could straighten it up a little bit later. All right, so what I was going to do is just put it in like this and paper clip it like so to hold it in. And then you can take it and pull it out and get what you want to get off of it. Okay. All right, so there's that. Let's see, now what else? All right, I've got this pocket here. And I need to find a journal card to put in here. And let's see, I'm going to, I want to use this one, but everything is too small so far. I'll put it in. So, just test this. I don't like to usually put things in going that direction, but I don't want to open this end and then cover all this. That would be, I don't know, where is one of those? This is how they came in the file. Oh gosh, who did this? If I think of it, I will list it. I might have already, she's probably in my link tree, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to figure it out. Yeah, I'll try to find her link and put it in the description, I hope. I'm just so bad about that. Okay, I think I want to do, well, that's going to be glued down. So I just want to put a little bit of something in there. Should have done that one before I put it together. Don't like that. I was thinking maybe I could just glue a little bit of like that. Everything's always too short. Okay. I kind of like that. I'm just gonna I could just cut this straight, it would be wonderful. Yeah, I think that just looks nice enough to it's going to be off just a tad. Okay. Alrighty. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to put in that yet. Let's see, where was it I was going to put this in? I think I was going to put it on a plain page like that. Oh, this is the page I finished from the last video, which is the window pocket, and then I made a journal card, or a tag, I should say a tag, and then that just fits right down in there. I think it looks cute. All right, so I think I'm just going to glue it here and here, and that way if I want to tuck something in there, I can. If I don't get it in here, I'm never going to get it. You know what I mean? I'm like, gotta get this stuff. Let's see if one of these will fit. Yeah, it would. But that's the look I want. All right, so this is another envelope, which I believe this will fit into when I open this side. to, let's see. These are good for writing on. These plain pages are kind of nice because, okay, let's see, what did I got one pocket there. So I can put it here. So that would be another tuck spot there. Yeah, let me open this first. Okay. Oh, let's see, let's see, let me think this a little. So this goes in like that. I'll leave a little bit out like that. Okay. So on here, I want to put some paper. All right. And this is the last piece of paper of this kit that I have. I may have to print some more. Okay. That might come in handy. Is everybody getting ready for Thanksgiving? We're having ours store-bought Thanksgiving this year. There's not that many of us this year, so rather than having, you know, everybody trying to cook and enjoy themselves and relax, I think I'd just rather order it and be done with it. And hopefully the food's good, but we still have like some traditional stuff that we'll have, like green bean, baked green bean casserole. And my friend was telling me about a corn souffle, or it's a corn corn casserole. She said it's kind of like a souffle, but you put cornmeal in it. And that sounded really good. I love like corn chowder. And yeah, I hate cream corn, like in the can. Oh, I can't stomach it. And, but corn chowder I love. So, just never know. Uh-oh. That was the wrong thing to do. Because I wasn't supposed to glue that part. Darn. Okay, I guess I'll put it on this edge. I'm not gonna wait for that to dry. I'll just put it on this cover here. That's nice. I could put one of these maybe. Okay. So now I've got to find another piece of paper to cover this. And I need to throw something in there to, is that where I wanted that? I think I did. I wonder if this would work. I can't believe I don't have a piece of paper. Darn. Well, I guess I will have to stop. I have been known to cut up things before. I mean, that would look okay, but no. Okay, so I'm going to just stop here, and then I'll print a couple more pages from the kit, and maybe anything else that I see that would be fun. But then I'll have these two things done today that... And I have another pocket that I want to try to put together. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll be back. All right. Okay, I'm back. I printed out another couple sheets of paper, and I decided on this one. I also pulled out one of my frames. This is from another kit, and then I just put this little boy sitting there like the front was, and I just stamped up here in that tangerine color a number. So here I'm going to get this one ripped so I can glue it on. Took me forever to figure out what edge of this paper I was going to use. Some look too light, some too dark. I don't know. And I hate losing that flower, but it just didn't really work out right. So I'll lose some of it. Probably use that in collage somehow. All right, now this time I'm going to use the envelope Okay, I'm back. My daughter called and cut off my camera, and she is trying to get tickets to Taylor Swift for my granddaughter for her birthday, which is today. And so evidently her computer kept knocking her off, where, you know, have an error. So she's on her way over to my house to see if she can get on my computer to get these tickets. Well, there's no way that they're going to get tickets. My other granddaughter got tickets in Las Vegas. Oh, I think this is probably out of the line. They weren't completely booked up yet. So you would think that Vegas would be, but and I think the problem is because the tickets are, you know, for Atlanta, so everybody here in Atlanta is trying to get them today, and they didn't start selling them until 2 o'clock. Yesterday, they were supposed to sell them yesterday, but they got canceled. I guess because of, I don't really get that all the way up there. A glitch with Ticketmaster. I told my daughter, I says, can't you just drive down to Atlanta to the ticket box and buy tickets? She said, no, they don't do that anymore. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so I need to just glue this down. I don't know if I missed very much of this video. I mean, when I had this, when I stopped and realized that she was calling. Okay, I'm gonna, these little bits here, I'm gonna, if I can glue these down a little bit. This is a postcard that I made for Tanya at Tatty Treasures, whoops, wrong side, postcard challenge, which I hope I can get back into. I don't know if they're doing it in December. I enjoy doing them though. I like when they tell you what you've got to do, and then you try to do it. Like this one was hand stitching or sewing or something. Okay, so this is going to go inside here. Yeah, all right. I'm going to leave this out a little bit because I want... Okay. I don't think I need to punch it. I mean, I could, but... Come on, get back in there. Okay, so I thought I would put this little frame like right in here. And I don't know if I want to make it a tuck or not. Let me look. Okay, that's... So, let's see. I have this too I want to find a place for. This was a piece that I got from a yard sale from probably 1990 something. It was, what do you call it? A transparency kind of thing. And I left this open to put something back there, but everything I put back there shows through. And it doesn't seem to be working like I wanted. Where are those journal cards? And here's a small one. It's actually too small, but that would look nice back there. I wonder if this would look good in here. See, it's like she's got stuff all over her face now. I may not put anything in there. Now, this one would have been nice had it been... This is a pocket. I can cut the edges off and just make it a little journal card. That's kind of nice. I think I like that. So, I gotta come out, put a tab on it or something. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this off. I left that on there like a flip. But now it's gonna be something else. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to glue this on 3 sides. And my granddaughter, she knows that her mom's trying to get these tickets. And she's a nervous wreck over it. And I told my daughter, I says, yeah, that's kind of like it was when we wanted to go see the Beatles. Only our parents wouldn't let us go because they were bad. In fact, I remember staying up till, it's 9 o'clock at night, and we weren't allowed to, stay up that late. And I should have put stuff behind that. Darn. Barely fits. I don't know. I'm not going to put it. Just have to finagle it in and out. Okay, so let me put something on the edge. Yeah, so we weren't, we weren't allowed to watch Ed Sullivan late at night. But my mom let us watch, well, let me. My brothers and sisters were too young. I don't know why I'm looking at those. They're not the right color. I was looking to see if I just had like something that was straight. I like this. Yeah, I think I like the black check stuff for the Tim Holtz look. It's not Tim Holtz, but this is just was an extra piece of paper that I printed, and then I cut it with my Cricut. And you can get this Cricut file from Camelia's Crafts. She has a file for it, and then that is free. She's, you know, made it up, but there is $1. I think it's $1 charge for Cricut, because it's one of their parts to it. Why are you like lumpy? I need a little gap, but okay. Maybe it's this that's causing it to be kind of lumpy. I don't know. All right, so let's just get it on a page. And it's on this page. That wasn't quite. Hold on a second. It still goes to the inside. So I don't know how I had that figured out, but I thought I had it figured out. Yeah, I knew it was going to be to the outside when you open it, but I wasn't planning it the right direction. All right. I'm sorry, I was just thinking, can't do it another way. Oh, I guess I'll make a tuck. Give it a little bit of glue down here too. All right, so all right. I have no idea where I'm at in this book. I feel like I need to do something with this to keep it from Just kind of deciding whether I could put something different in that, because it's very bumpy here. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm going to be able to finish this in the next few days off camera, because I think most of it is going to be making pockets and journal cards and stuff. Okay, so I think this was a fun one. I should probably take that out and try and see if I can take a picture. I don't know. Oh, this is this long one. Now, this one, I know I'm going to be spending too much time. I've got to stop because I was thinking about just sliding this in. And maybe just changing this top so that it's not a tag. So let me put these together at least. Paper clips. I don't know where paper one is right now. Okay. Hope I should. I just don't like that big old piece of black there. I might put this part, something like that, on that. Alrighty guys, so that'll be it for today. And I found that if I close it this way, come up and back down, that it closes much better. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. All right, so have a great day. Do a bunch of crafting if you can. It's gonna get cold everywhere, so good reason to be stuck inside, right? You don't feel so guilty. You're not out, you know, mowing the lawn. So, all right, thank you, and see you soon. Bye.